Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Slash Camp. Elmure Meal here, and I totally forgot to turn off my air conditioner. 1 second. There we go. Hopefully there's not, like, the weird buzzing noise. Sigh. So, today we're here to talk about anime addictions. Because apparently I have one now. No, seriously, like, that's all I've been doing is spending my time, like, watching anime. And it's both good and bad, but, like, I hit that case situation, especially today, when I was like, okay, so I have an hour before work, how many episodes can I, like, pack into that hour? And I found it's usually about 3, and that's if you skip the intro and you skip the outro, and you, like, like, exactly what part to skip. It's so bad because, like, watching an anime, like, once, I want to see what their intro is, and I want to see what the outro is. But I actually, like, pinpoint how long they are, which is super sad. Super sad, because I started watching another anime today, a new anime, because I was like, I went through my entire list to the point that everything that I'm watching now has, like, a week timer on it. So I'm waiting for the new episodes to come out. And I'm like, okay, so I know at exactly a minute 30, minute 32, the outro, or the intro will be done. So I started, like, literally, like, hitting play and then fast forwarding, and then having time to watch the entire show, and then skipping the outro. Which, at that point, I go to, like, where the last 45 seconds of the video are, and it's usually, oh, well, here's what's coming up next, blah, blah, blah. So I got so good at this that I managed to actually squeeze, like, 3 episodes into an hour, and then almost had time for a 4th episode, and I was like, nah, we're good. So I ended up, watching a new anime called, what is it? It was right there, which is going to be hilarious, because as soon as I figure out what the name of this is, you're gonna laugh. Amnesia. Which I'm like, I know it's about memory loss, and I totally just forgot this anime. That was so bad. That was so bad. So, I started watching Amnesia, which I've, like, being someone who's into anime, I'm just like, I can't stand when animes are overly cliche, or just funny for no reason. I like the serious, darker animes that have more of, like, a plot, and it's not just, hey look, panty shot! Hey look, boobies! I mean, they're good in parts to have, like, within an anime, because you can't just have seriousness the whole time. But it's still, it's like one of those things where I'm just like, give me the serious animes. And so, I started watching Amnesia, and I was like, okay, I just walked into a reverse harem anime again. And the inner me is kind of like, what is going on with you? And then, like, me sitting here, like, watching this, I'm like, man, this is actually good. Like, what am I doing? And then I was like, man, he's really cute. And I'm like, oh dear God. Turning into one of those anime fangirls that pretty soon I'll be cuddling up with one of those body pillows of, like, the anime character. I'm just like, no. No. So, that was my first indication today that I was like, man, I have an anime addiction again. And it doesn't help that, like, my list is still, like, this, which I added a new one, which was, Brynhildr in the Darkness. And now I have to add Amnesia. But I'm, like, hopefully at some point going to go through all of those for you guys and give you, like, a review. And hopefully these reviews aren't just like, so this one girl with that guy, and I'll actually, like, make little note cards next time and be like, okay, so this person's name was so-and-so. But it's great for watching Amnesia because so far you actually don't know the main character's name. It's great. Because I'm like, man, now I don't even have to remember who this character's name was. Though, we're gonna be serious for a moment. I did figure out why I can't remember names. And that's because I watch so much anime that the names just tend to blend together, and then I never remember which character's name was from what anime. It's just easier to describe them. Right? See? I'm just gonna totally drop the mic. It's probably really loud because my microphone's sitting right there. But, yeah, so I definitely discovered that I've gone back into my anime addiction. It's both good and bad, but, like, I don't have cable. I don't own cable. I don't want cable. Because I'm one of those people that will watch TV constantly. And there's usually nothing on TV that I really want to watch. And if I really want to watch it, there's streaming websites. Like Netflix, Hulu, or Crunchyroll. Stuff that you can get your TV on the computer. So I've never found a reason to get cable. And something that I'm sitting here, like, realizing, though, is, like, I really am doing that with Crunchyroll because, like, I'm constantly watching anime because it's right there. So all I want to do is, like, veg out and watch anime, and it's actually, like, welcomed my intervention. It's getting to the point where I'm just like, I need to get other things done, but all I want to sit here and do is watch anime. Oh no. But, yeah. Totally going through an AA. It's called Anime Addiction, not alcohol abuse. But yeah. So, on a different side note of anime stuff, still Florida. I'm leaving Monday. So I have, let's see, today is now Friday. I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I leave Monday morning. And then I get to go see my mom, which is going to be amazing, because I really only get to see her, like, two times a year, once to 2 times a year. So that's going to be great. Haven't really figured out anything that I'm doing down there yet, really. It kind of sucks, but I'll probably just, like, lounge on the couch for, like, the first day, like Monday, just, like, lounge. Be like, oh, totally. Just gonna sit here in the air conditioning. But, I don't know. I'll figure out something. But I'm excited. I am actually excited. I get to see my mommy. So, I know at some point we're probably going to do a Goodwill run, because I love the Goodwill that is down there at Fort Myers, Florida. It is so big. And they always have, like, decent clothes. I always find... Now, this is going to say a lot, because, like, keep in mind, for, like, a t-shirt or a pair of jeans, it's usually, like, $1. So, I can usually spend, like, $50 or $60 there. And I get a lot of clothes. So, I'm like, I'm probably going to have to buy a suitcase while I'm down there, because I won't be taking as much clothes with me, so I'm going to probably have to buy a suitcase and then fly my suitcase, like, the extra one up. That's probably what I'm going to do. But, yeah, I'm excited. I do want to go to the movies because there's 4 movies out. Well, technically there's only 3 out now because I saw X-Men that I really want to go see. And it's in this order. I want to see How to Train Your Dragon 2. I want to see Maleficent. And I want to see A Million Ways to Die in the West. Those 3. So, probably if I went to see a movie with my mom, it would end up being How to Train Your Dragon. Because, unless it's a Sandra Bullock movie, let's see, what else? Natural disaster movie. A romance, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I know she would go see anything that I would want to go see, but I'm trying to think of the things that she would enjoy the most. And we actually got to see Day After Tomorrow, which I think is Jake Gyllenhaal. The natural disaster that was in New York. we saw together, and she actually was like, I want to go see this, and I'm like, okay, Mom, we'll go see this. She's a huge natural disaster movie person. Like, growing up, I watched Dante's Peak, Volcano, like, all these, like, horrible disaster movies that, as a kid, I'm just like, there's totally gonna be a volcano. No volcanoes near me. And I'm, like, sitting there going, there's totally gonna be a volcano. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. But, yeah, so she really likes those kind of movies. And, I don't think there's really, like, one out. I'll have to check. But, yeah, it's kind of hilarious. And then we ended up going to see the Star Trek, the first Star Trek, the reboot movie that came out. We saw together. And it was so great because we were sitting, like, front row seats. And we're, like, looking at the movie like this. And at one point, my mom looks over to me and she's like, we're so close, I can taste Kirk's sweat. And I was just like, thanks, Mom. This is so great. It was just so great. And my mom used to watch, like, the original Star Trek stuff, so she knew, like, who the characters were, and, like, we kind of, like, geeked out together, and it was really awesome. But, yeah, I'm trying to, like, really think, because I'm like, I don't want to go to Disney. I really, like, well, I do, but I don't. There's just, like, after going to Disney so many times, and then, like, what do you do? So, I'm just like, we'll probably want to go up to Orlando, but we're not sure probably where. Mom will probably vote for Epcot, because she likes food. It's true. It's so true. But yeah, I'm still like, last night, it was pretty bad, actually, because I get anxious anytime I'm doing something, like, by myself. And it's really weird because, like, unless I'm, like, at my own home, if I'm going out in public and I'm by myself, I get really anxious. And this is going to be my second time only flying by myself, and it's last night it kind of, like, started getting to me, where I was like, do I want to cancel the trip? And I'm like, no. It's like, no, you're not canceling the trip. You're going to Florida. You're gonna see Mom. But there was still that anxiety of, shit, I have to do this by myself. Which actually kept me awake for like 4 hours, and I couldn't get to sleep. So, and every single time I travel, whether it's with someone or not with someone, or going even like a weekend, I make a checklist of everything that I have. My OCD just goes nuts. And then when I come back, before I leave, I make sure that I have everything on the checklist. Which is great because then it means you never lose something that's in like another location, and you know what you took with you. And there's certain things like I'm gonna have to buy like shampoo, I'm gonna have to buy toothpaste, I'll probably end up buying a toothbrush, like general necessities, because I hate traveling with them. Because then you're like, okay, is this under this certain amount of like ounceage? Is this okay? Is this okay? So I'm just gonna like buy everything when I get down there. I'll take like $100 and be like, so that's what I need. But half the stuff Mom probably already has from the last time I went down was like, I need items. So knock on wood, everything will be good. I want to do, I'm gonna take my webcam with me, see if it works on my tablet, and probably do some like update videos. I haven't done these in forever. And I do want to give a quick shout out to Alex, and he sent out a tweet today that was like, everyone should follow, okay, I'm going to paraphrase this because I don't remember exactly, but it was like, everyone should follow Almir so that she makes more videos. Or maybe if more people follow her, she'll make more videos. So I'm going to do my shout out. Thank you for shamelessly promoting me. It's awesome. Thank you. It actually got favorited and retweeted, so woohoo! Yep, yeah. I was actually, like, thinking about it today when I was, like, going through my checklist. I'm like, well, maybe I should take my business cards, because I still have business cards for the YouTube channel. And I'm like, maybe I should take them with me and just start passing them out to random people. Hey, you like me? Here, watch my channel. I probably won't, because, like I said, I'm very, like, a shy person. Oddly enough. When there's not this computer screen, I'm just like, do you want this? Will you take this, please? I'm like the quietest person. Like, if I meet someone, I'm just like, nice to meet you. So actually, because I work this weekend, I'm gonna take the next couple of hours, and hopefully that I sleep better, because this has been a huge issue, because I've been nervous about the trip. I'm gonna go write up my checklist and see how much and what I need to take and stuff that I need to buy when I'm down there. So I work this whole upcoming weekend, and I'm not gonna really have time to do anything besides pack and be like, okay, I'm done. But yeah, I might as well do that. Do it tonight, and hopefully I will sleep better, and hopefully it won't be so like, so fingers crossed. And I shall see you guys later. Hopefully I'll do another video this weekend. I still have this entire list of anime that I need to go through and give you reviews of, so watch out for that. And welcome to my anime addiction session. And I shall see you later. Bye!